Continuing our coverage now, they're often the unsung heroes in the background during a tragedy. Now we're learning more about a crucial voice of calm, key to getting first responders to the scene of this crime. Our Casey Cronus spoke with a 911 operator who was on the line as this chaos unfolded in Highland Park. Casey, what do we know?
Sally, in the first hour following Monday's mass shooting, 911 operators here took more than 400 calls. Now, on an average 4th of July during that same time frame, they normally take about 60 calls. Throughout Monday, hundreds of calls rose to thousands. They ranged from fearful parade goers who were sheltering in place to family members who were separated from their loved ones. And as the day went on, tips about the suspect. One 911 operator who was off on the 4th of July but rushed in to help describes what it was like.
I walked into the room, it was chaotic. Found a place to sit, grabbed the phones, and just immediately started answering phones for Highland Park. And it was still a very active situation, still people in the buildings, people looking for family members, people that didn't know family members were injured or deceased at the time. And it was a lot of calls very quickly. I'll tell you, it's the worst day I've ever worked in my career. And I hope that none of us ever have to work that again.
Right after that mass shooting, there were about 10 911 operators, but like Tom, so many others stopped what they were doing and came into work to help. There were about 20 to 25 operators by the end of the day. Live from Highland Park Police, Casey Cronus, Fox 32, Chicago.
Casey, thank you. Meantime, the focus for the Lake County prosecutor is the investigation and the likelihood of more charges in this case. Lake County State's Attorney Eric Reinhardt is continuing to ask anyone with information or video to contact the Highland Park Police Department. He says police continue to sift through a mountain of evidence and that the 7 counts of first-degree murder against the shooting suspect are just the beginning of charges.
There will be a charge, many charges for each individual victim. Every victim deserves justice in this case. If somebody was injured by gunfire, there'll be an attempt murder as well as aggravated battery with a firearm. And there will be other charges regarding aggravated discharge of a firearm and attempt murder of other people who weren't injured.